Hi everybody, Mr. Beeman here. I'm going to show you how to host a Zoom meeting quickly. First thing you want to do is you want to log into Zoom. Make sure you use your Red Clay Google account. I believe it's free if you do it that way. So once you're in here, you want to host a meeting. You want video on. I haven't tried the screen share only yet. I think that might be a good way to do lessons as well. So you may want to do that, but for now, let's do it with video on. So click on that, and if you click this, you want to click join with video. And there's a few options. You could invite people this way. There's a few things I want to show you though. You could invite, so you could invite by email using Gmail or whatever. You could copy the invitation or copy the URL. There's the password at the bottom there. But usually when you want to set meetings, you do not want a password. It makes things a little too complicated. Make sure you're unmuted here. If the microphone is going up and down in green, that's good. The one thing I would probably do is you probably want gallery view over the regular view. So if a lot of people start joining, you probably want to go to gallery view. But if you have more than 9, then you probably just want to do the participation view. The other thing you want to do is you want to manage your participants. Right now it's just me, but you want to make sure you mute everybody. And when you do, you can allow them to unmute themselves if you want, but otherwise the meetings get really noisy. Now, the other thing I want to do is show you how to schedule a meeting, which is probably more important. So if you get out of here and meeting for all, now let's go back to Zoom and let's schedule a meeting, okay? So host a meeting, Zoom, video on, nope, sorry, Zoom, my account, meetings. So you want to go down here and you want to schedule a new meeting. So if you go to your account, schedule a new meeting, and there's a couple things you want to do. So I'm going to schedule a meeting for Wednesday. So Wednesday, I just want to check in with my kids. So let's see, when is Wednesday? Let's go with, now be careful here too, because Wednesday the 1st, I like to keep it at 10 o'clock a.m. Now, the one thing you need, it's going to be Pacific time. Make sure you set it to Eastern Standard. I don't really like an hour. Let's go with 30 minutes. You can have it reoccurring if you like. The meeting idea can be generated, or you can have personal. Require meeting password. You want to uncheck that. I don't really think you need passwords. Video. You want video on for you. You want participants on video. For audio, you could do telephone or computer. You just want both. It'd be easier. Enable join before host. I probably wouldn't do any of that. Enable waiting room. That's up to you if you want to play with that. But once you're done and you think everything's good, you can click save. And then you want to copy an invitation and send it to people. Okay? That's probably the best thing. You can delete if you want. You can edit it. You can start it now if you wanted to, but usually around this time you would go into your meetings and then you can find it. So you'd want to copy the invitation and then you would put it in an email. Now, if you ever want to find this meeting, like, oh no, now I have to do this meeting. So you would just go back to, again, your account. Oops, sorry. Go to your account, go to your meetings, and then you see it's right there. You could start it if you wanted early, but I wouldn't do that. So you just click on it. You would click start this meeting, and then you would join. All right, and then again, I recommend to muting everybody and changing the view of it. And just check and make sure that you have your microphone. And that is how you start or you schedule and start a meeting. Bye.